Hi YouTube, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I'm so excited. Oh god, the thing
At
is
the
muted.
most critical moments, he's highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others.
We have a chibi thing.
She
We have a chibi
has
thing.
a cold and
Sorry.
stern exterior.
Oh my god.
And her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine.
What the heck?
She
oh my god.
is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective on the world.
I love you, but
And now,
bring back
their
Dain.
voice actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program.
I can't believe we have Dain. I can't believe we have
I
Dain.
can't believe we're actually all here.
Finally!
I can't believe we have Dain.
travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts for the special program include...
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal,
I
the voice
can't
of
believe Dain
Dainsley.
is here.
You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
Just
And
casually,
I'm Sarah Williams,
just
voice of
casually,
the
he's
head nurse
here.
at the Fortress of Maripede, Sijuin. She's there, keeping everybody all healthy and nice, and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorand. Pew pew pew, let's
Pew
get
pew
it.
pew.
All right,
indeed.
nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. Huh, what a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a
imagine that.
coincidence.
You
Where
know
did that
mean.
come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Oh
Well,
my
what
god.
are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Oh my god. Trailer?
Traveler, Paimon,
Oh god.
would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters.
Oh
You
my
all
God.
will play the role of hunters from a bygone
They're
era
in
and resolve
Mondstadt.
a series of
Oh,
events
cool.
unfolding in the capital.
Oh, Clarin. Come on.
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against
Come on.
lawbreakers.
Be good.
For when I
Be good,
draw my
please.
blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's
Don't go
law.
to standard, please.
Loaded.
Okay, okay. Ooh.
Time to testify.
Ooh. Now that's a
Madam Mage
first.
says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
Are we getting Hex and Circle lore?
Mysterious. There must be quite a story behind this place. So, I'll explore this place with you to the end. Let's never stop hoping for victory.
Okay.
Way ahead of you!
Ooh.
Move or be moved!
Oh,
I doubt
nice.
your fighting ability, of course.
What is this?
It's
What is
just
this? What is this?
So much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined. Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
So you're a healer. How cute.
Let's blow bubbles!
What the heck is that? Can we trap them? Oh my god, we can.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Oh, okay, they're.
Strange disease.
It's
One
fun.
I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
Okay, but where is
But
Dain?
they don't trust me at all.
What is this?
Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last,
The Abyss?
they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became
Who's
cleansed.
talking? That's a
pure.
new voice.
The way he's holding his sword. He must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble.
Oh god.
But I believe
Oh, the
that I
sister.
am the
Oh,
one
please
walking
bring back
into
the
a trap.
sister. Yes, yes,
One
yes.
day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainslev could accomplish his own goal.
Oh my
The Loom
god.
of Fate has already been completed.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh my god.
What
the heck? Okay, let me. There's your code chat. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Oh god, Clarent looks very interesting. I don't know about Sidrine. I will need to see her her gameplay and then explaining what she does. I mean, as well as Clarent, we just saw her burst. It looks cool, but we don't know. Dain's live. We have Lumine. We apparently are in the abyss? Question mark. That's an area we haven't been before. The one that they show, unless it's just a domain where they simply decided to be like that. I don't know. The Loom of Fate. They say something about the Loom of Fate that the project is sort of complete. What does that mean? And there was a voice talking. I don't know what that voice. I don't think we heard that voice before. Unless I'm just not remembering, just because it's too early. What the heck? Okay, I'm excited for this one. Also, the Mondstadt event. Are they bringing back Windbloom? No, it didn't sound like Windbloom. Ooh, wait, I'll notice. I mean, I don't want to put my hopes up, but is there a new area in Mondstadt? Are we tied in back to Mondstadt with the Abyss? I don't know. It's just very, very interesting. Also, there's a camera for Siegewing. I don't know if I like
looks
that.
Like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters.
Oh.
All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's strongest champion duelist, Clorand.
Yes.
It's true.
In my role as champion duelist,
Okay, please be
my
good.
opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Okay, normal attacks. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow. Are those automatic? Or you have to
Evil
click them?
looks, shoot on
Okay.
sight.
Burst. Catching?
Those animations.
Did you see that
So
ultimate?
good. That ultimate is so cool.
Clorand's strength actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marashose hunters.
Ooh, the hunters from the artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The Marashose Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the shadows. I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marashose hunters have a long history. To modern-day Fontainians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays, but for Clorand, the Marashose hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marashose hunters, then be sure to check out Clorand's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marashose Hunters.
Perfect, then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorand is categorized as an electro sword user, but she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her
Oh,
enemies
she's
during
using
combat.
Bond of Life.
Now,
Oh
her normal
wow.
attack deals physical damage by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes.
Oh wow.
During her charged attack, Clorand uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her. Also, Clorand has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Siegewing.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Clorand, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorand focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorand's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's
Oh,
focused.
you get that
Check
back
this out.
from charge
During
attacks.
combat, unleashing Clorand's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Clorand can unleash 2 different types of special attacks. Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt pistolet attacks, and her
Ooh, I
elemental
like
skill will be converted
that.
into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
Huh. It looks like Clorian gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Oh,
I mean,
Good
I'm sure he
perception
does.
on those eyes. Those Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks increase Cloran's Bond of Life, and her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the Bond of Life.
Wait,
Can
so
she die from it?
accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation.
Yeah?
Yeah, Cloran's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her Bond of Life. So when her Bond of Life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt Pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her Bond of Life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage. Again.
Ah, gotcha. I get it.
Oh, wow.
So, Cloran is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Bingo! Though you should remember the effect of one of Cloran's unique talents. So, when she's in the Night Vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a Bond of Life. This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Cloran's gameplay. So, travelers can experiment with a variety of different tactical combinations.
Interesting.
Cool.
I'm
Also,
sure that's
although
why
Cloran is most
Siegewin
renowned
comes
as a
into
champion
play.
duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marashose hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Cloran draws on her Marashose hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE electro damage and
Okay,
grants her
that's
Bond
a
of Life based on
beautiful
her max
burst.
HP.
Wow, that's so cool. But if that power is designed to fight monsters, is it really okay for her to use it in a regular duel?
Good point. I think Cloran just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also, Cloran can draw on the strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though,
nice.
note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that you can gain from this effect.
Of course.
Cloran also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her Bond of Life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her Bond of Life value will increase her crit rate. That's right.
Oh.
And while she's in the Night Vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a Bond of Life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Cloran a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine.
Oh,
so
nice.
when she's in your party, Cloran can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources.
Okay, I
on
might
the
have to
minimap.
pull. I mean,
So
not
awesome.
have to,
I'm sure
but
that
I might
travelers will
pull.
be eager to use her to uncover treasure, defeat monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily in that order.
So, Clorand is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any hobbies?
Ooh.
I'm sure that she has some interest outside of work. I mean, she's always accepting cosmetic products from Siegewin and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and yeah, of course she does. Clorand is an active member of the tabletop troupe during her off hours. So, in version 4.7, travelers won't just have the chance to learn more about the Marashose hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter, they'll also get to join Clorand on a very special tabletop troupe adventure. Woo! I love
Ooh.
TTRPGs so much.
Ooh, I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah. And with all of that, that is all the information that I have to share about Clorand. So,
Nice.
next up, let's introduce our adorable little Siegewin.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
okay,
interested.
Too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
Don't think I'm gonna pull,
You
but
only get one
let's see.
body, so you gotta take care of it. But it's just as
Is she
important
cute,
to
though?
take care of your mind.
Is she Hydra or Cryo? I think she's Hydra. Okay, the bubble is interesting.
He might feel a little prick.
Interesting. I'm gonna assume the more she attacks, the more she heals.
Cute, it's
I don't know.
unreal.
Wow.
I love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe. Guys, so cute.
Those bubbles are so big. Her kit looks really, really fun.
I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, God.
Sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede, Sigewinne wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body is the most important goal. But she often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
Oh, take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Sigewinne.
For sure, she seems like such a caring and attentive person. But then, what's she like when she fights?
I mean,
Well,
yes.
Sigewinne is a Hydro Bow user. Her normal attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive attacks. During the second and third attack, Sigewinne takes out a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the
What
demo.
is
It's
that
like she's
do?
literally telling her opponents to take their medicine.
Look at the size of that thing.
She can make aim
Oh
shots
yeah, it
using
will
her
restore
charged attack.
HP for all
Once
other
the shot is held and
party
fully charged,
members.
Sigewinne's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target.
Interesting.
Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and also, Sigewinne uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill, Rebound Hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby party members, well, except for Sigewinne herself.
Okay.
Sigewinne will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
Can you swap
Bolstering bubble bomb. Say that 3
Switching? Like you
times
can do
fast.
that and start attacking with other characters?
Travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their Sigewinnes. Would that be great? You can have that idea
It's
for free.
exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles. The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile is released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around.
Okay.
The bigger the bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect. And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
They get trapped.
Guys,
Can we do that
it's
to
like
the
she's
Abyss Mage?
trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Like the Hydro
You know, you
Abyss
can tell
mages?
she cares about it. Her bedside manner is so strong.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Sigewinne creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
I can
Oh.
explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse, Sigewinne understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Sigewinne can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When that bond of life is cleared, Sigewinne can regain some elemental energy based on the value of the bond of life.
Interesting.
So Sigewinne's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sigewinne.
Oh, you can switch.
After she
Okay.
unlocks her talent,
Cool.
detailed diagnosis, thorough treatment, Sigewinne's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh, thank goodness. Sounds like a Melusine
Oh.
can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Sigewinne will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sigewinne wants every patient to get a proper
Imagine if
amount
you
of
heal
rest.
the enemies.
After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sigewinne can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
I like how it's only
Oh,
semi-strict.
ooh.
You know, not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict.
Okay, interesting.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of life mechanic is pretty integral to both Sigewinne and Claran's kits. That sure was a lot of information, though.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see these abilities in action.
Okay,
And travelers won't just be limited to the playstyles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
And outside of combat, Melusines are very connected to the ocean, so Sigewinne always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration. Sigewinne is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time. Unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Cool. That seems like a skill that would come in
Okay.
handy,
How do
though.
you trigger that, though?
Sigewinne is always looking out for us. Thanks, head nurse.
Of course. Oh, and I've got a quick question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Sigeween and other Melazines?
The face.
Well, I think her appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
Right.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, true and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right.
We haven't encountered any other Melusines who give medical treatment to humans. And Sigeween seems to care the most about the people of
The story
Fontaine.
quest?
And she's also one of the few Melusines who work in the fortress of Meripede, right?
Right.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melusine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sigeween's does. And you're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sigeween's differences from the other Melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the chance to learn more about the background of this very special Melazine in her personal story quest.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests,
Ooh,
didn't travelers meet
Setos or
a
Cetos,
mysterious
or-
youngster last version?
Oh?
Sometime during Sino's story quest? Well,
Oh, I haven't done
travelers
that.
will now
Sorry.
have the opportunity to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert and he's eager to travel around.
Are we getting him for free?
Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me? Okay then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
If you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go. Give me some space.
Okay.
To Al-Akmar!
Ooh. Okay, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
His design is so cool.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage, he's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Nice.
Cool. Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert for his entire life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy. To me, it seems like someone with that kind of upbringing would either be, like, really introverted or just super arrogant, but Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert. His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia. He's
Interesting.
always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat.
Yes, please.
Sethos' aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when
Oh
his
god,
attack
that's
is charged to its
so
second
slow.
level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path. Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his
Oh.
aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will also be
Elemental
consumed
energy?
after releasing the shot.
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
So pretty much every electro
But
reaction we
travelers
have.
also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the Twilight Meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a
not the
mini version of the
EM.
shadow-piercing shot, only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Interesting.
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets. One of his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, alright, sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
Sethos is definitely a talented fighter who can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Colorand in that sense.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh wow, we finished the first mission.
Nice, I
Banners,
wonder what the next
banners,
one's gonna
banners.
be. Let's get it.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden secrets.
Yes,
Here he
please.
goes.
Do
So
it.
here we go.
Show us.
Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story
wow,
will become
it's an
available in
Archon
version
Quest.
4.7. Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleif,
Yes.
who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's what you
Yes.
guys were waiting for, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete.
Yeah,
So travelers
I don't
can
know.
look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We can't, just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets for me. These are important secrets that
me.
travelers should
Oh my
uncover for
God.
themselves.
Oh, okay.
We can call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Oh.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises.
It is. You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes.
Ooh,
Okay?
okay.
So,
Okay.
in the first phase of version 4.7, Clorand and Alhaitham will be featured in the event wishes. Yeah. Sethos
Okay,
will
I'm
be the
glad
new
Sethos
4-star
is in the
unit that
first phase.
appears on this event wish banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Sigewinne and
Farina.
Farina. And, because there's never enough, a new 5-star sword,
Oh.
Absolution,
Oh,
and a
that
new
bow is
5-star
beautiful.
bow, Silver Shower Heartstrings, will also be featured on their respective weapon banners.
They look
Can we
so
get the new
good.
banner?
Yeah,
So
Can we
cool.
get the regional
right?
banner, please?
All right. Okay. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone enjoys it.
Let's go.
Oh, I see the new Abyss. Oh, what is this? A trailer. Oh. Wait. Wait, hold on. What is this? What is this? Hoyoverse? Hoyoverse? Hoyoverse, what is this? Is this just a music video? Animated short? Anime intro? Oh. Oh. Dainsleif.
This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what it would have
No, Paimon. Look at her. Wow. Wow.
Know that I will always try. Funny, you are right there and right. Though the nights are long and dark, I see
Oh, this is so cute.
And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
Hello?
When the snow all melts away and the ice finally breaks, have you taken off? Are you ready on your way? No matter where you are, I've come with you this far. I'm never real alone.
Oh, it's the two companions.
Our paths we surely cross.
Wow, I did not expect this. I'm emotional. Oh no, here's your code chat. How dare they just drop this like, yes, we're just gonna show an animated short video, whatever. Oh, like it. I don't know. It's just sad. It's just cute. It warms my heart. But damn, we've been in this journey for 4 freaking years. And we finally get to see Lumina again. Not in just a memory or, you know, a dream, I guess. Oh, I just hope this story, this Arc Conquest is similar to We Will Be Reunited, which is one of my favorite quests in Genshin. Like I hope we get answers, and I also hope we will learn more about the stuff other than having more questions, you know. Surely we will get more answers about Caribird and the Lumo fate, but also about what happened to Dain, Sleep, and Lumine before they decided like, yeah, actually goodbye, I'm no longer talking to you, I'm gonna become the Princess of Conria. Which, I mean, we haven't had confirmation from the game. There's a lot of theories, but nothing 100% confirmed. Also that animation was so cool. They are just teasing us. They are just teasing us with those animated shorts.
Welcome
the anime
back,
has to
travelers.
come out this year.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, yes.
That's
bring on the
domain.
challenge. I'm so ready.
Dun dun dun.
You sound ready.
Hexen Circle?
The location of this
Lore
challenge
as
seems
well?
pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room
Because we
within
have
the
the stars.
Mondstadt library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
And there are the
Love secret
teacups
rooms and
from
libraries. Always wanted one.
oh, what was
So
the
that's
name
right,
of her?
The all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice.
Makes
Wait, so
sense.
this is a library?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The coolest library.
I know,
The
it looks a lot
coolest
different from what I
library.
imagined. It's huge.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic castle.
Right?
Oh,
So
who's
cool.
that?
I would live there.
Please.
So travelers
Hello?
will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Oh,
I know,
that's so
he's
cute.
so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for
Of
a
course.
guest to take the stage.
Nicole.
He is
It was
also-
Nicole, I think. The
That
one from
guest
the.
will hopefully put on a magnificent
the
performance
teaser.
by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
That's so
Bring on that
freaking
main
cute.
character energy.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater
That's
Challenge.
so cool.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you.
Oh.
Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges
Oh,
with
no.
different battle conditions. Now,
Oh,
only
no.
characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it.
Oh no.
But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
You get the
Ah,
try
good
of
thinking,
characters?
but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Noise.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the
A
challenges
special
that
guest?
aren't restricted by the event requirements.
Ooh.
In addition,
Ah.
travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
Oh,
Nice way
that's
to get to try new
cool.
characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to more
Friends
friends?
support each other
Yeah.
in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings.
70 days.
This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the
35
challenge
days.
itself?
What the heck?
Yes! Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay. The mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful.
Nicole.
And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight. and
Yeah.
you'll have to replace them with a new character.
It's time for some R&R.
Wait, is this a
I
cool
get it.
fighting event
So when you
that we had
select
in the
your
chasm?
characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle.
Oh, that's
or
cool.
when you encounter certain special events.
Cool.
The
So assembling your
Wolfie.
team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully,
Ooh, no pressure.
right?
This will make a
Travelers
Perfect.
can collect performance toward rewards by completing challenges and finalizing
what's
their
the name
performance
that I'm
results.
trying to find?
The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive
Endgame.
a debut performance gift.
Presents.
Travelers who
event.
feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge condition during each stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all, right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In return,
Bon.
travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Oh, that's
Travelers will
cool.
be able to take
Okay.
all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
So hyped.
Me too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes. And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
Of
As
course.
Wolfie the Concierge likes to say,
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go
Did he
open it
voice
out.
the Wolfie?
Amazing.
I don't know, somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
Just said the magic
Primo
word.
Getting ready for
Each
Natlan.
month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate with updates with the Spiral Abyss, In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
Nice.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is
More
it because we
information will
have
be
a new
available across Genshin
level?
Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go,
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
What is this
Mutual
event?
security enhancing simulation. Huh.
Shiva,
I see
hello.
some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes, sort
Oh, we got a
of.
bow.
Travelers
No,
won't be
we wanted.
engaging
I wanted a
monsters directly.
character.
Instead, they'll be able to command monsters.
Oh,
to
we
fight
have a
in
character this
cooperative
update. Never
simulation.
mind.
The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat.
Oh,
They'll
things
be
live.
accompanied by representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius.
Okay, he's flexing his voice
Inazuma's
acting.
Yashiro Commission.
We get it. We get it.
Sumeru's Corps of 30 and Fontaine's Special Patrol. Their joint exercise is intended to improve military tactics
I can't take him
across the
seriously.
continent.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wow.
How are you
Making
doing,
this
friend?
event sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best. As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event. Assault scenarios and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will
Wait,
need
is
to
this
analyze enemy
Theater
formations
Mechanicus?
and deploy the
What is
best
this?
units for completing the challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but
Can
try.
we have
Clearly
gameplay?
not.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Oh, so it's like Theater
okay.
Mechanicus.
Do it.
Oh.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh, no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
Oh.
You
Sorry.
know.
What's this?
I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly churl archers are vulnerable to melee units like mighty churls.
I
But
don't know
fret,
if I like this.
you can turn a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exact. Just choose the best units.
Just
dude.
choose the
Just
best
choose
unit.
the best unit.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation
You like
event.
rewards?
These rewards include Primo Gems,
I
a
mean,
Crown of
yes.
Insight, and a 4-star bow, Cloud Forged.
Oh,
Cloud
gimme!
Forged.
Okay. And next up, we're introducing another combat-related event, Endless
Oh,
Forms
wow.
Most Martial.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some different skills.
You betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions. So, in Endless Forms Most Martial, travelers will have to defeat
Interesting.
enemies according to the special rules of each stage. For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by
I
the
mean,
electro
I don't know.
charge
This may be
condition.
a hot take,
And
but
that
all
is
of the
the
fighting
only way
events
to
just look
accumulate
similar.
progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they satisfy the requirements, they'll be able to
They
earn
just look a bit similar.
rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards. So this is one of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna
What
try
is
mouse voice.
this?
Yeah. I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon.
We're
It-
not
it-
shooting
that thing looks
seals,
pretty
right?
scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Phew.
This cannon was modified by a Fontainian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, why not indeed, if
I
that's
think
the
we
case.
had one similar
Travelers
to this
will need
before.
to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt? In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects when they are destroyed. So, Be sure to check it out for yourselves in the new update.
Ooh, guys, that's my
interesting.
kind of old school arcade games because I'm.
Oh my
I'm
God,
old school. I'm just old.
They're terrible at shooting.
It's like, oh no, not
Our
that.
next event. takes
Another
place in the
event?
land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script.
Wait, what
Travelers
is this?
who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious locales where they will have the opportunity to earn rewards. That is, if they can evade
I remember
bullet curtain assaults
this.
from, various
Can we play with
mechanisms
friends
and
again?
collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy. Wicked warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
Can we play with
But hey,
friends?
don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies,
No fronts?
the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius
Aw.
Invocation TCG.
Easy
Travelers
peasy.
can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Also, more NPCs will be ready to challenge travelers in the open world.
Oh, and I hope they're ready to lose. Oh, well.
They could take a
Wow.
challenge.
Oh, also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Nice.
Whew, that was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code.
And I
See you
hope that
soon.
after this we get oh, look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. I'm hiding just to show the redemption code. Jackie, hello. How you doing? Hi. How was your strong front? Hello. JB, hello. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. I don't have the most whoops. It's okay. It's good to see you as well. And Cheesy Caroline, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How is your Strom? A Strom be good? Didn't die at all? No. Who does that though? Who does that? But thank you for the read. I appreciate it. Welcome everybody. We're reacting to the Genshin live stream, which so far has been amazing. Amazing. Hi Lone, how are you doing? All the alerts are popping off. What the heck? Your VTuber looks so good. Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't know if you have seen it before. I don't know. It's been a while, honestly. It's been a while since we've seen each other. Because time and work and stuff. I think I've seen like early versions. Yeah. All good by you. Yeah. Today is my last day at work.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back.
Just casually.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program.
No more
Looks
work.
like we completed the
Yes.
domain challenge.
No more
Was
work.
there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
I think you'll find I am
Piece
very,
of
very
piece
pro.
of cake.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Oh, not the
First up, the encounter point system for
lower
collecting
the
daily
adventure rank
commission
required for
rewards
the
will now be
adventure
unlocked at
encounter
adventure
system.
rank 24. Hopefully,
I
this helps
mean-
travelers level up more quickly.
Nice.
Good
And
night,
now for
Cheesy
some
Caroline. Thank you
really
for stopping
exciting
by.
news. Travelers' max dressing will be increased from 160 to 200.
I had my
You
thoughts
might
about
notice
this.
from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them
More
out for
fronts?
yourselves in game.
Recommended stats. Oh, okay, so it's
All right,
I mean,
that looks
isn't
like
that the
all
same like
information
as the
we have
quick
to share
equip?
today. Bye, travelers.
What?
What do you mean by travelers?
Wait.
No,
you
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
Dain
Things
slip.
to say. No, I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Siegeween in action and add her to your parties, I hope, and
Yes.
just see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable little syringe. Take it.
Oh my god. And like,
Thank you very much.
yeah, same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clarand is finally coming out. I hope everyone has fun.
Surely they don't stop
meeting
there,
her
right?
and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about you guys, but I've been playing this game, and my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Yeah. No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while Dainsleif is a man.
What do
of
you mean you
mystery,
haven't played in years?
This game so much of it
Dainsleif.
is a mystery to me, and you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know. It's
She's
just
like,
the thing that
I'm just a
finally gets me
voice
to start
actor.
playing.
Oh.
I don't play
Were
this
you
game.
guys a gateway?
Ooh.
Is that what? Did that just happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys. I'm so excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully it's just not two
More.
lines either.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
No, Natlan
Bye.
crumbs. Natlan crumbs. Natlan crumbs. Please. 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 Yes. 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 What is this? Ooh. What are those? Oh God. What the heck? Wait. Are we get to play as them? No way, right? No way. Oh God, this looks so good. No shot. No shot. No shot. No shot. Oh God, Natlan looks so good. What the heck? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm not okay.